the courage to stumble. An analysis of Einstein's Maxim. Albert Einstein, a figure whose very name is synonymous with genius, distilled a fundamental truth about the human condition and the process of discovery into this simple yet potent sentence. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. This statement is not just an observation. It is a philosophical mandate for anyone seeking to live a life of meaning, creation, and advancement. The inevitability of error in innovation at its core. The quote challenges the cultural obsession with perfection and the avoidance of failure. The pursuit of anything new inherently means stepping onto unmapped territory. By definition, if something is truly novel, a new scientific theory, an original work of art, a revolutionary business model, there is no existing template for success. Every step forward is an experiment, and in experimentation, an undesirable outcome, a mistake, is simply a piece of data, not a moral failing. Scientific method. The quote perfectly encapsulates the scientific process. Science does not advance by proving what is already known. It advances by falsifying hypotheses. Every failed experiment is a mistake that eliminates a wrong path and brings the researcher closer to the correct one. The physicist who never ran an experiment for fear of an unexpected result would never discover relativity. Creative process. Similarly, in the arts, innovation is messy. A composer must try discordant notes to find a new harmony. A writer must draft pages that will be discarded to find the perfect narrative voice. The fear of producing bad work paralyzes creativity, keeping the artist chained to imitation rather than genuine novelty. Mistake as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. The mindset that mistakes are detrimental is the single greatest impediment to progress. Einstein reframes the mistake or failure as an integral and necessary component of the journey of creation. Feedback mechanism. A mistake is the universe's most honest feedback mechanism. It tells you unequivocally that your current approach, assumption, or calculation is flawed. Without this feedback, a person is stuck in a loop of comfortable but unexamined mediocrity. The person who never makes a mistake is likely performing only tasks they they have already mastered, achieving nothing new in the process. Building resilience, trying new things, especially those with high stakes, involves emotional risk. The subsequent mistakes, the public criticisms, the financial losses, the personal setbacks are the fires that forge resilience and wisdom. A person who has only known easy success is brittle. A person who has overcome genuine failures understands their own limits and capabilities, making them stronger for the next, even more ambitious attempt. The tyranny of the status quo, the converse of Einstein's statement, is equally illuminating. The person who lives a life dedicated to avoiding mistakes lives a life dedicated to the status quo. Risk aversion. Extreme risk aversion is often masked as prudence, but it is, in reality, a refusal to engage with life's dynamic nature. In a world that is constantly changing, technologically, socially, and economically, standing still is the surest way to be left behind. To cling to the safe path is to accept an eventual decline in relevance. The unexamined life, to never try anything new, is to remain within the confines of one's existing knowledge and skill set. It leads to intellectual and personal stagnation. The person who never makes a mistake might be excellent at what they currently do, but they close the door on discovering what they could be. Practical application. A personal and organizational imperative, this quote should not merely be admired. It should be actively adopted as a guiding principle in both personal and organizational life. Embrace the intelligent failure. Not all mistakes are equally valuable. An intelligent failure is one that is made quickly, provides clear data, and teaches a concrete lesson. It's about testing assumptions cheaply and learning rapidly. A core principle of modern startup culture and agile development. Redefine the culture of work. In organizations, the fear of making a mistake is often the result of a punitive culture. True innovation requires leaders to create a psychologically safe environment where employees are encouraged to experiment and where mistakes are treated as tuition payments for future success rather than grounds for termination. Personal growth as constant experimentation. For the individual, this means treating life as a continuous series of experiments. Try the new hobby, apply for the challenging job, speak the difficult truth. The goal is not a clean record, but a rich tapestry of experiences, lessons learned, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing you truly tried. In conclusion, Einstein's quote is a timeless reminder that courage is a prerequisite for novelty. The blank slate of the truly new is necessarily messy, and those who pursue it will inevitably leave behind a trail of missteps. To never make a mistake is a sign not of flawless execution, but of a profound and regrettable lack of ambition. The choice to live a small life within the boundaries of what is already known. The greatest achievements of humanity were built on the backs of countless errors. Therefore, we must not fear the mistake, but rather fear the inertia that keeps us from taking the leap.